All right, so I'm not feeling particularly confident right now. Um, I'm anticipating comments, but still humble enough to realize I might not even get any on this video. But I feel like I have to make a video right now. I have a YouTube channel. Why not just upload something? And I had this idea earlier today that I would upload, um, or that I would discuss in a video why why pickup is wrong. And I was kind of thinking, if I make a video about why pickup and like dating advice, pickup advice, like guys that are pickup artists that tell other guys to go out and talk to girls and approach women in bars and on the street and stuff. If I make a video about why that's wrong, or if somebody gets triggered by that title, then would I get? I've gotten a comment before from like a guy who describes in a very long comment about why pickup can actually be good for people. And I don't want to read comments like that anymore because I've seen every single argument. So to give you background, if you're watching this video and you've never watched my channel before, my name is Troy, or T-Roy, as I label myself on this YouTube channel. It's my nickname. I went to college for sports medicine, and as I was in college, I realized that I was a very, very shy person. Actually, I realized this very early in life. I was very, very shy, and I had social anxiety. I searched on the internet, and I diagnosed myself with social anxiety. I didn't want to go to a doctor for it. I just wanted to overcome it. So I came across some YouTube content about going out in public and approaching women, and consequently got into the pickup community a couple years later after, seeing content of men going out and approaching women, which helped me overcome my social anxiety, putting myself in more social situations as well, just in general, not just approaching women, but going to parties, going out to the bar sober or without drinking, just drinking like a tiny bit or something when I was 21. I drank before that, but college. Anyway. So the topic of this video is that pickup artistry or pickup doesn't work, and here's why. So I was a dating coach, believe it or not, for 2 years. I linked up with this guy on Facebook in 2021. When entrepreneurship and online coaching was taking off because everybody was on the internet, everybody was inside because of COVID. Everybody was inside and online business just like took off. And my friend and I ran this business. He owned the business. I was like the head coach for the business. I did a lot of Zoom calls with guys, sharing my experience of approaching women for years and getting dates and, asking women out, shooting my shot, getting dates, learning how to be more confident. And I've always kind of leaned towards being more authentic. I actually worked with a dating coach for about a year because I wanted to finally just get the hang of approaching women. And it was honestly pretty weird. The first thing that he had me do was read this book called Mystery Method, which I don't want to even mention that in this video, but I just did. Don't read it. I wouldn't, unless you're curious. I don't know. But it's this book basically about like all these tricks and tactics that worked for this one guy. And he was probably pretty cool. He was really into magic and stuff and doing magic tricks out when he approached women at the bar or at the club. And that's how he got women's attention. I feel a bit weird even talking about that because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in this pickup stuff. And even if you listen to a lot of the pickup artist guys who veer on the side of authenticity, they're still kind of like weird and nerdy, and they overanalyze social situations, and they talk about like having social proof, like making friends with women around you at the bar to make it look like you're, I don't know, attractive because you have women around you now. Like you go to the bar, you talk to this woman, then this other woman across the bar sees you and you have women around you, and now you're like pre-selected. Basically, the message I want to share with you in this video is going out. I had the most success when I let go of all the theory of what works and I was just authentically myself. You end up attracting people that like you for you. And also, women can spot somebody who's being fake. If you are listening to a pickup artist or a dating coach, even ones who say they're kind of like authentic, if they're telling you what to say, people can sense when you're being inauthentic with them, or people can sense when you've spent an hour on a coaching call with a dating coach, and then you go out to the club and you say some of the things that the dating coach told you to say, or you respond in a way that the dating coach told you to respond, rather than maybe going to a barbecue with some friends and family, hanging out with them, and then just going out to the bar and approaching a woman and saying whatever you want and seeing what happens, and then self-correcting your behavior over time. Because the reality is, the more experience that you get in social situations, the more you're going to learn how to act in social situations. You're going to pick up what is attractive. You're going to look around, you're going to see the guys that women are gravitating towards in social situations, people who have attention on them. And you're going to learn from the popular people in the group or the popular people at the bar. And I would put your ego away and start talking to more of those people and approach those people with nothing to lose, because you have nothing to lose. What are you going to lose? What, people are going to judge you for a night if you're a little bit awkward in social situations because you're shy at first? Okay, cool. Come back next night, meet new people, and you're a little bit less shy because you've already put yourself in social situations. That to me is the answer. And it's really simple. So back to the message, my life got a lot better when I let go of all this pickup shit. When I let go of needing to say the right thing, and when I was truly, truly vulnerable and stopped trying to be perfect around people, my life got a lot better. And yeah, that concludes this video.